Okay, so I am recording the session, and if y'all have something you want to add, or during your discussion, if you're muted, just make sure you unmute your mic. Um, just to let everyone know, this is, my disclaimer is there's no, health information that we provide. Um, so this is for informational only. Okay. So the introduction, it's vacation season, a time to break out of your usual routine and do different things. But it's at the thought of losing your routine and possibly your weight loss plan actually stressing you out. Don't worry, you've got this. The key to successful summertime fun is planning ahead, and this program will help you do that. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Inevitably, your routine will be broken during vacation. That's part of the point of taking a vacation. But breaking your routine doesn't have to mean losing control. By anticipating what you will do in situations that might lead you off plan, you'll know your options. Instead of stressing, you can relax and enjoy yourself. So we're going to do the discussion and activity. Let's see. So we have a scenario, and then we'll do the discussion. So somebody want to do summer picnics?
I will. From summer reunions to company picnics, outdoor events provide all sorts of challenges. For those wishing to stay on plan, you can help yourself out by following these tips. Don't go to a picnic hungry. Bring a vegetable or a fruit platter. Take along a large container of water with lemon slices. Participate in games or sports. What other ways can you think of for staying healthy at a picnic?
I love, can you hear me?
Yes.
I love that picture of the rainbow cake in the Tops magazine where they made a rainbow out of the different fruit. I think that would be a cool thing to take to a picnic. Kids would love it too, the rainbow platter. Did y'all remember that in the book, in the last Tops book?
I'll have to go back and look at it.
Let me see what. It was really cool.
Well, you know, they say you eat with your eyes first. So if it's something that you enjoy looking at, you know, it'll probably be eat, and something like that is a healthy alternative to some of the desserts that come to the family reunion
Isn't that
and
cool?
picnics. Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
It's on page 22 in the last Tops news.
Okay.
Little flowers blossom, kids help keep mom on track.
And you could probably do something like that with vegetables as well.
Yeah.
And the idea of taking things that is on your plan is always a good thing. All right. Family celebrations, weddings and graduations are joyous times for families, and because families continue to grow, there will be many more to attend. Keep this in mind when you're attempting to eat everything that's offered. There will be another time to enjoy. You can have something tasty now and enjoy something else next time. And think how much better you'll feel being slimmer at the next event. Besides, if you focus on why your family is celebrating in the first place, then you're less likely to be thinking about food. So let's talk about a week at the cottage. So here are some tips for vacationing with relatives and friends at a cabin. All right, talk with the cooks about your food plan and try to enlist their help. Offer to bring fruits and vegetables to help out with chopping. Go swimming with the kids and grandkids. If you'd like a cocktail or ice cream at the end of the day, account for it in your food plan, then enjoy. So any other ideas about sticking to your plan at a cottage or a cabin?
If you're grilling out, take salmon patties rather than hamburgers.
That's a good idea.
Have a fruit bowl out so the people can grab a piece of fruit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Have
One of the
help.
things, one of the things that we did when we had a family outing, and this was during the one time years ago at a cabin during the Thanksgiving time frame. So everybody had to create and bring something healthy, ingredients to make a healthy meal, but it had to be within the with what was going on, like it was Thanksgiving week leading up to Thanksgiving. And it was fantastic and beautiful colorings of the food and how the food was prepared. The women in the kitchen got together. The turkey itself was cooked over an open fire outside. They had rabbit. they had a lot of good stuff. And it was fantastic with just the ideas that the people came up with making healthy meals, you know. So it
Good
can
idea.
happen. You can do that in advance, you know. Everybody be responsible for making whatever you make, it has to be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it does take some food planning, planning before you go and not just when you get there and go to the grocery store and just grab everything in sight.
Yeah.
You do have to have some planning there.
Well, since this was a cabin, we're miles from stores, so you
This is
have to
true.
bring everything.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It was different,
Mhm.
very different, but it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Somebody want to do restaurants on the road?
I will.
Okay.
While it's necessary to eat while traveling, restaurant road stops also offer pitfalls for those trying to stick to a food plan. Some of us, however, have learned how to eat out well, and the tips you follow in your hometown work just as well on the road. What ideas would you like to share that have worked for you at home? Salads galore and dressing on the side.
Yeah. I know on the road, I take my almond creamer or coconut creamer for my coffee. I take my Walden's salad dressing. I bring salad in a bag, in the little throwaway dishes and forks and stuff to do it. So that when we stop, and especially if a place where we know, okay, there's nothing doing this patch of the road that, that have good healthy food. So all I'm really buying is the meat. And sometimes I'll already bring the meat too. So, that you can have it. So you can do that. You can have your stuff already planned out, or have it planned out where where the restaurant is that serves something that's almost healthy that you can eat. So you're not eating a bunch of fast food.
And now you can look up if it's a particular restaurant, you look up the menus online. That's very helpful.
True.
And most of them, well, I guess all of them now have the nutritional values
Yeah.
as well. So that would help a lot in your food plan. And of course, always, always, always have water handy.
For sure.
And order grilled instead of fried.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's an idea. I've done that with shrimp before.
And with most even fast food restaurants, there's a healthy alternative to anything. just about. Even if you just have a hamburger, you know, you can always remove the bun or ask for it without the bun, and they'll usually wrap it in lettuce. So, you know, there is alternatives out there.
Yeah, they have this place called the Cookout, and it's in different places. I've seen it. And we'll go and we'll get the shredded pork.
Mhm.
We'll get the hamburger, no bun, no meat, no nothing, just get it. And that'll be our protein, but we'll have it like with a salad or on a salad.
Yeah.
Really good. Really
Yeah.
good.
Did you say Cookout?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookout has shredded pork?
Yes.
Yep.
Huh.
And you have to, like, threaten them with sudden death but we have to put it on the bun because you have to pay for it. That's fine. We're going to pay for it, whatever it costs with the bun. We just don't want the bun because I don't like being tempted. So,
Right.
I don't want that wheat. I don't want it touching my meat at all. So they've gotten really good here in McDonough and in the Virginia area, I may add.
Well, I
Yeah.
know Steak and Shake, if you ask the burger without the bun, they don't even bat an eye.
That's good.
You know, so you can, you know, there's different places that you can go. We have a local spot here in West Point that when I go, I usually get a burger all the way with no bun and broccoli salad to go with it.
Hmm.
And it just makes a good filling meal. And,
Good.
you know, they don't even think about, you know, there's think about asking for without the bun.
Yeah.
So what does Taco Bell say? Think outside the bun. All right, now we're ready to talk about working in activity on vacation. While summer lends itself to taking it easy, translation skipping workouts, it's also the most natural time of year for moving more. To ensure that you do, let's go over simple and fun ways to sticking to your activity plan on vacation. So first we'll do swimming. Carol, you want to do swimming?
Swimming creates much less stress than running or walking on joints than running or walking. It combines strength and aerobic activity. It increases flexibility. It burns more calories than golfing or biking. It's a safer activity for those at risk for falls. You look even better in a swimsuit. You'll look even better in a swimsuit next year.
That's a lie, but okay.
They forget those winter months when you don't go swimming. And you know, and you can't hardly find a public pool though anymore, unless it's inside, you know, at a
gym.
gym or a community center or something like that. I think we have one here in 3 cities. We have one outdoor pool, and I don't know. I don't even know the hours that it's open because they don't post them.
I was surprised to learn that about the pools here in Georgia, because in Virginia, I taught water aerobics, and it was a pool almost on every corner that I could work out. And I had a class and had to drive 30 miles or more to find a pool to do classes here.
Yep.
I think, isn't Georgia more known for its lakes and rivers? Maybe that's
Yeah.
Swimming.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
would, I'm sure somebody is, you know.
we have a lot of swimming holes around West Point Lake here. It's right on the Chattahoochee River, but yeah, we have a lot of swimming holes.
Mhm.
All right, sightseeing. Somebody want to do sightseeing?
I'll do it. Sightseeing. There are many active ways to explore your travel destination. Check out these tips for keeping fit. Take a walking tour of a historical section of the city you're visiting. Rent a bike and ride the park trails. Whenever possible, use outdoor stairways. Turn this into a contest with the kids. Plan to use your hotel's workout room. What other ways can you incorporate activities on your vacation? Those are good ideas, and
Yeah.
I like to initiate things, especially with the kids, because they too get bored and they too would like to participate sometimes, but that's kind of gone by the wayside now because they'd rather play with their telephone or
Mhm.
their tablets, iPods or something, instead of participating in outdoor activity. But sometimes you can get them going. This past summer at my family reunion, we didn't get them going. They just seemed to not bother.
Hmm.
We have games wherever, like if we're having a reunion or the
Mhm.
family's meeting at a cabin or at a hotel, we'll find things at that hotel. So maybe not necessarily the workout room that they have. It just may be stairs where you can run up and down the stairs and see how many times people can do it. Sometimes it's the stairs themselves. Hold on to the stairs, and there's exercises you can do for your lower and upper back.
Mhm.
We just make up stuff. Homemade exercises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, and while you're traveling too, it's always to stop good idea to stop every little bit and just get out and walk around the car if nothing else.
Mhm.
Or before you leave, just kind of try to find the rest areas or somewhere that you can stop and get out and rest a little bit. I
That's
know
right.
that it sounds funny when you're riding, you're not resting, but riding is the worst. It makes you more tired than anything I know of if you
Yeah.
have to ride long ways.
That's true. That's
So
true.
other ways of moving. Um, Finally, let's explore additional ways of taking advantage of this beautiful time of year to move more. You can play freeze tag with the kids and grandkids, walk around your neighborhood and check out its flowers and explore a botanical garden, visit every area of the zoo, stroll the length of a beach and collect shells, go on a horseback riding trail, toss a frisbee with your dog. You can no doubt think of more. Feel free to try them in upcoming weeks. Well, last weekend, let me tell y'all what I did. I was my grandson has a little wading pool that he gets in and play. But I had the notion of getting up on our trampoline and cleaning the debris off of it, and tightening up the sides, where the wind blowed it, and nobody hardly ever uses it anymore. But he got up there and he's like, let's see who can stay up longest. Of course, I started jumping on the trampoline like a little kid, and I paid for it the next day.
It's fun though.
But
Yeah.
it was fun. We stayed on there probably 30 minutes, and
Mm.
it's not easy walking on a trampoline
Mm-mm.
or just walking through water. Even a small pool like that, you walk through water and you're going to use more muscle than just regular walking.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, we can. There's all kinds of things that we can think about doing, to get more exercise during our summer. So summer, like the winter holidays, abounds with situations that seem custom designed and pull you off the sensible weight loss bandwagon. But as with any other busy time of year, remember, you are a great person and you deserve to be healthy and at your goal weight. At the end of the day, go ahead and congratulate yourself on all the good choices you've made. Positive messages feed upon themselves and will help you out the next time you face a difficult moment. Stay focused on how much better you feel now, and you'll enjoy this summer more than last, and next summer even more. All right. Does anybody else want to add anything to this program? Okay. All right, well, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna